Well, good afternoon, or it's evening. I've been trying to get some little detail going. I spent quite a long time on this area here. If I step back, trying to make it look the part. I got these ducting kits from Wills. I think they're really good, and I've used just some black wire to give me some trunking and cabling. I had a good look at the railway station yesterday at Coventry, actually, and there's cables everywhere. Trip hazards for sure, but there are cables everywhere, and it's a complete mess, railway stations. So I thought, well, let's go for it. I think the difficult thing here is getting a plausible level of mess, I suppose is the best way to put it. You know, when you model, you try and make it as perfect as you can. Then you go to a railway station and you just see how imperfect it is. So what is an acceptable level of perfection? Well, you've kind of got to get it messy to make it look authentic, because railways are just messy places. So, you know, I'm not worrying about getting things too straight, because in reality they're not. But I have to say I'm quite happy with this. This is looking pretty good, and I think there's a sort of standard that I'm reaching that I really quite like. You know, I like what I'm looking at there. I think it looks good. I managed to ballast the back section. That was actually really quite easy. Quite easy to do in the end. I'm not going to keep that brick wall at the back. I just don't like it. I don't know. But this is all ballasted now. Everything works perfectly. So it's really come on a bit. Put my engine shed over there. And the scenic bit will go up to about the right-hand extreme of the camera angle there. After which it'll just stay as a plain fiddle yard, you know. But as I say, it's coming on quite nicely. I'm quite impressed with it. A few little issues with this light here. It's lit up now. But it's this main section here today, the last couple of days, and this detailing takes forever. And I thought the big stuff, the electronic stuff, is a lot quicker. Nice bit of fencing there. Not going to have room for any sort of engine shed or whatever here. I'll have a fueling point in, I think, and that's about it. Inspection pit, which will be open. Well, it'll just have to be. I just don't really have the room. I'm not going to have any room for any town stuff either, so well, that'll just have to be. But I think it's, you know, it's getting a look now, which I really like. I just think that looks quite good. It's taken quite a long time to achieve. I like the cabling effect, and as I say, the pictures I took yesterday at the station, I was surprised just how many cables there were, and particularly how many cables you get to see in this sort of area here on platforms. Just there were loads, and then old ducting attached to the sides, and then the ballasting was, you know, I noticed there were wooden sleepers, and there was new ballast a little bit stripped there. Then it was really oily on this side of the platform. I mean, there was just no conformity or regularity, uniformity rather, to any of it. So that's given me a bit of confidence. Yeah, I think with a few orange jacketed men there, that'll look quite good. But I hope you think that's alright. See, you know, the ducting, I've made it so it's not dead straight. And I think that's just more prototypical. They just aren't straight in reality. I mean, they're just not. There's no other way to put it. So I'm pretty happy with the work I've done there. Pretty happy. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and have a good evening.